Hey guys, today I'm quite sick, as I seem to always be, so you have to excuse my voice. I haven't filmed for a few days. I've just been sick, and then we've had things go on in the family, so yeah, I just haven't filmed, but I've been missing it, and I feel like I'm kind of in a weird spot at the moment. I'm kind of down, like I feel a bit like quite sad. And I feel like filming always makes me feel so much happier. So yeah, I feel pretty crap, but I wanted to come on here today and film because that just always makes me feel better. So yeah, I'm wearing this top. It's the one, it was like the Playboy and Misguided, what do you call it, like collab, but it's so tight around my neck and like just around my chest area. Like I feel like I'm about to suffocate, but then like the arms have like that much room, and they're like, you could fit like both my arms in there. Like it's just such a weird fit. I'm pretty sure it's like size 10 or 12. No, it's a size 10, which is my normal size, and it's just like the weirdest fitting thing ever. So like there's just no stretch in the boob area, so I'm just like suffocating here, but then my arms are like falling out of the top because it's so big. It's so odd. I'm almost like considering taking it off, but I feel like that's too much effort and I would rather just suffer. Today I really want to play with the Chi Chi Pride palette. I really didn't feel like doing colour today. I honestly just wanted to do like something brown and gold to make myself feel better, but I thought let's put some colour in there and try and cheer ourselves up. So this is the palette. It is absolutely stunning. $49 for, how many shades is there? I think it says on the back. 42 shades. So that's like almost a bit over $1 a shade. Is it? I don't know. I can't do math today. I think it is, but this palette is just so beautiful, so I thought we would play with this today. First thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes. I have my eyebrows and stuff done already. I'm just taking my Urban Decay primer potion today to prime. I've just felt so ugly because you know how, like, you know when you're sick and you just look like crap and you feel like crap, and like I haven't, like before today I hadn't brushed my hair for the last bloody like 3 days and it was so knotty. So I just thought today I just have to get out of bed. Like I just have to get out of bed and I just have to force myself to film and to feel a little bit better, pretty much. I don't know how intricate this look will be today because I kind of have something in mind that I want to do, but I will play with this palette more. I'm gonna have to pull these sleeves up because they're just annoying me too much. I will definitely play with this palette some more because I have some ideas that I want to do, but I have an idea today, so yeah. Okay, where to start? Let me zoom you in a little bit. Pop. Okay, I think the very first colour I'm gonna take is this shade here. These don't have shade names, obviously, as you can probably see, so I won't be using shade names because there is none. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm rambling. I haven't filmed for a few days. I feel like I've forgotten how. This is a really, really pretty shade. It's red. I don't know why I took a red. I wasn't thinking. But anyway. I'm only going to put a tiny bit of this on anyway. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Like I literally just want a tiny bit on. So far, pigment. It's there. It's there, baby. Watching a new TV series, it's called White Gold. Has Chuck Bass off Gossip Girl in it, and I love him so much. I don't know his real name, I think it's like Ed, but I love him. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good show. It's a little bit like, it was kind of hard to watch at the start because it has obviously like Chuck from Gossip Girl, and then it has Simon and Jay from The In-Betweeners, so it's kind of like hard to disassociate with like their characters from the other shows, but no, it's actually a pretty good series. Really liking it. It's on Netflix, so yeah, it's called White Gold. It takes a little while to get into, like probably first couple of episodes, but yeah, I really enjoy it. The next shade I'm going to go into is this, where is it? That one. This orange. I just had to, oh no, I just dipped my finger in that, but like that's pigmented. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I'm just going into that orange. And I'm just pressing that pretty much over the top of the red. I hate being sad, but like I feel like when I get sad I freak out because I'm like, no, this isn't good, I shouldn't be sad, I should be happy. But then the thing is, like, I feel like the most important thing to remember is there are always going to be sad times, and I try and kind of like embrace them now, I guess, because, you know, like that's what life is full of, like ups and downs, and like, you know, it's good to feel sad, it's normal to feel sad, like, so when I feel sad I kind of just try and be kind to myself, and I kind of just do sad things like stay in bed and watch new TV series, and I don't know, everyone, I feel like as soon as you get sad everyone's pushing for you to be happy again, but you know what, it's fine to be sad for a while. I mean, obviously as long as you get back up, but you know, it's normal to be sad. This looks like crap and I'm like ready to just cry. I need to stop being negative. Okay, what's next? Okay, so next I'm going to go into these. There's a shade there and a shade there. That's not focusing. This shade and this shade. I'm going to take those on a flat brush. I'm just going to mix them together. I'm going to use those to kind of blend the edge of these. So far everything's blending really nicely into each other. So that's good. I really do like Chi Chi shadows. I stupidly got rid of all of mine. Not because I didn't like them, but just because I didn't really opt for them that much. It was back when I was saving for Brisbane, so I was just I sold a bit of my makeup that I wasn't using, so I could go buy more makeup. No, I needed money for Brisbane, so I just kind of had a bit of a declutter and went through and sold a few things. But it doesn't mean I don't like them. I really do like them. I just didn't reach for them a whole lot. Some of the colour stories were not like my favourite, I guess. So yeah, I just got rid of them, but yeah, I kind of regret it. Yeah, but I've still got this palette, and I think I have, oh, and I've also got I think it's called Dazzling Duchess palette. I'm just going to take the shadow off this brush and blend. Oh gosh, I'm just like, oh god, I don't even know. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this super bright pink. I'm going to put that in my outer corner here. I was going to say out of corner. Oh, this is going really nice with like those orangey kind of shades. Oh, that's pretty. It's taking a little while to build up the pigment, but it is quite a vibrant shade, so that's kind of, I guess, to be expected. But yeah, I'm just bringing it, we're gonna do a cut crease, so I'm just bringing it like kind of to where my cut crease is gonna go. Been doing my cut creases a little bit higher lately, and I've been really enjoying that. So, oh, that's just such a pretty shade. I hate bringing negativity to my channel. I feel like I want my channel to be somewhere where people can come after a bad day and feel happy, but like, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, I don't think there's any point hiding sadness when you are sad. Like, it's normal, we're all gonna feel sad obviously at certain times in our life, and I think like I'm allowed to feel sad, like I'm allowed to have some sad days, and I really think that, oh hang on, I gotta sneeze. Oh no, come on. Oh, don't you hate that when it's like a false, what do you call it, like false alarm? Anyway, I don't think there's any point hiding sadness. I feel like that is very it can be quite dangerous. I feel like sadness is something that we should talk about when we're feeling it. You know, so it's not so like, you know, taboo, I guess. I feel like you're never allowed, like you don't ever really see influencers posting on social media being like, hey, I feel like shit today. You always see them posting things like, oh my god, look at my awesome house, or look at my beautiful life, look at everything that's perfect. And then I feel like when we do feel sad, we're looking at all these things and we're like, why do I feel like this? Like, why do I feel crap and no one else does? But like we all do. We all feel like crap sometimes, and I feel like it's quite a toxic trait for people to not open up about sadness, I guess. Like I just kind of, I mean, I feel like social media, I get it, put your best foot forward, but it's like, I don't know, I don't know, I prefer, I mean, it's nice to look at, like, it's like, you know, it's nice to look at things like, you know, Kylie Jenner's vlog and her like 16 cars that she had to choose from, but like, that's just kind of not real life, or like, for a lot of people, obviously. So I think it's awesome to look at that stuff and to be like, that is so cool. But I also think like we should be encouraging real things, like talking about real feelings and real thoughts and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm rambling, I'm in a weird headspace. Anyway, I think this looks kind of cool, like, kinda. I'm just like upset with the edges. I just want them more seamless. Okay, I'm going to grab some concealer. I'm just taking my Colourpop. I was gonna say my Colourpop Born This Way. My Colourpop No Filter. Surprise, surprise. I just need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna cut out crease now. I think, with recent events that have happened, it's kind of put a lot of things into perspective for me. I mean, I feel like I'm always kind of a believer, I always have been a believer of, you know, you never know what someone's going through, so just try and be kind. But I feel like it's been kind of, I don't know, at this point I feel like it's literally drilled into my brain, because, you know, I feel like it's so easy to fall into the trap of being nasty, and sometimes it doesn't even, you know, sometimes it's not even things like, you don't have to actually actively be nasty to be nasty, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes it can just be such small things, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there's so many small things that we can do to make a change, and people don't realise how much small little things can have an impact. Like, just things such as like smiling at people when they're walking down the road, you know. And I know it's like, because I'm a very anxious person, I'm a very shy person, I walk down the road like, you know, just kind of with a resting bitch face, and it's never, I'm like not even in a bad mood or anything. It's literally like just because I kind of get weird about walking around in public, so I kind of have this defense up. But like, just small things, like if you're having a bad day and someone smiles at you, that can have such an impact, you know. And I just feel like we should be looking to do more kind things, and just, you know, just being nice. Just be nice. Let's just be nice. Now is the fun part. I'm going to take this really pretty yellow shimmer. Where is it? That one, I think. Yep, that one. Okay, I'm just gonna take this little brush, and as always, let's try it dry first and see how we go. This is, oh, that is like a beautiful shade. Oh, that's stunning. That's a nice shimmer. I'm gonna wet my brush though because you guys know me. We like a blinding shimmer over here. Ooh. I feel like it had the shimmery bit there, like it was already an amazing shimmer, but I feel like wetting it just gives the much more, you know, wet kind of dripping kind of look. Like, this is pretty though. I really like this shade. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a small brush with that hot pink shade and we're gonna blend the pink and the yellow or gold, whatever. That looks good. Like it, love it. Gonna do the same over the other side. My camera is flashing red at me, so I'm going to go off camera and put just the shimmer on this side, and then I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, so what I want to do now is, this is how the eyes are looking, and I really want to go into this BH Cosmetics. They're called Diamond Dazzlers, and this one is in the shade Radiant. It's like a loose foil pigment, it says. Oh, this looks like a pretty shade. So I just want to take a bit of this and just, it's such a pretty shade. I just want to put it kind of in the inner corner. That's beautiful. Super affordable too. Might just put it all over actually. Just a little bit, like, I just feel like it kind of adds that extra dimension, but it doesn't take away from that beautiful like yellow colour, which is great. Goes over the top like perfectly. Ooh, okay, I feel like that looks really nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this Summer Beauty Hydra Fix liner. They're called the Hydra liner, and this one's in the shade Scrunchy. It's like this really cool pink colour. So basically the way that these work, I really need to get like some mixing palettes or something. But anyway, the way that this works is you break off a little bit. So I just use some tweezers to kind of pick some up. So yeah, I'm just taking a chunk. And then you're meant to use water, but I barely ever have water in my studio because I am in the shed, so I can't be bothered going inside. So what I do is I just mix some good old setting spray. So I start with like kind of one pump, and then you kind of just crush it up into, I don't know if you guys can see, but you kind of just press it. I just press it into the water until it's like the desired consistency. But yeah, these things are so cool. So you can obviously see there's still a big chunk of it there, so I'm just mixing it up until I'm ready to use it. Yeah, these are really cool products. They've got heaps of awesome shades as well. So I'm just using this on the cut crease today. But you can just see like they're super cool and super neon. They're super easy to work with as well, and then they just dry down. So they're a really cool product, because then I feel like they last quite a while because they're obviously not going to dry out on you. Like, you have to obviously activate them, and then you can also decide how thick or how watery you want them. I've kind of got a little bit carried away with this one, but that's okay. Yeah, they're just really pretty. I love this product. I feel like I feel better already, like, I don't know, just playing with makeup. It's just really therapeutic, and I feel like when you look nice, you feel nice as well. I think that's all I'm going to do for the eye look. So I'm going to use my Benefit They're Real mascara primer. Mascara primer? I don't know why I said it so weird. I feel like ever since I put that Hydra liner on, it kind of makes the other colours look a little bit washed out, because obviously the liner is so bright. But anyway, hopefully some of the colour will come back when I have the lashes on. I'm just going to put some lashes on now. I'm going to take the Chi Chi ones in the style Heidi. So then I'm going to go off camera, have another video to film, and then I'll be back to show you how everything looks together and give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. Okay, so this is how everything looks together. I really like the eye makeup. think it looks super nice. I went in with the Chi Chi lashes in the style Haiti. So let's talk about this baby. I think this palette is beautiful. It is so cheap for the amount of shades you get. I think these performed beautifully. They blended beautifully. The only not downside, but I guess they're just kind of, after putting on that pink, I feel like it really took the vibrancy out. So, you know, maybe if they were a little bit more vibrant, but I still think the pigment and payoff is there. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I was so impressed with how the shimmers performed and how all of the colours performed. They blended amazingly, and I just honestly love this colour story. I think this palette is so stunning, and I can't wait to play with it some more. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out in future tutorials, because I'll definitely be using this baby again. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this eye look. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, let me zoom you in actually. Ugh. This is a close-up. So yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.